go for my classic favourite, my paint pot, or cream eyeshadow. I'll just show this to you as well, Sarah. It's just a cream eyeshadow. This is a very nude skin colour.
Right.
And it's a lovely way to kind of neutralise pinkiness in the eyelid or just even out the lid tone. So you can wear this on its own, and on you today, for this look, that's all I'm going to do on your eyelid, really.
Okay.
And you'll find that it'll make the eye look fresher and more open, but it doesn't look like you're wearing anything.
Right, okay.
So close the eyes for me. I'm going to get my fluffy brush and I'm going to very lightly tickle it. Start down at the lashes and work it up into the crease. Now, Sarah actually naturally has a slight darker tone in her crease, so I don't want to completely neutralize that because I think that will be to our benefit. We do want to open the eyes up plenty. And open up for me there, darling. Great. So if you look straight into the camera for me, Sarah, you'll see that that just looks really natural. What I will do is I will get a very natural tone colour in here because we actually have Sarah's crease here, but because she has a slightly hooded lid, we don't see that clearly, and that then makes her eyes look more closed, and we want to really open them up. So what I'm going to go and do now is just get a very natural tone colour and blend it in there. You can see when her eyes are closed, close again for me, that area is really obvious, but when she opens her eyes, open her eyes again, it disappears. Okay, so I'm just going to get that colour now that I've mentioned to you. We're not going to go for anything too dark, I'm just going to go for just a bronzer shade.
So you're not using an eyeshadow, but just a bronzer?
I'm just using a bronzer, but if you have an eyeshadow that's this kind of taupey colour, that's perfect. Keep this matte, and I'm going to get Sarah just to open her eye for me because I don't want to put it in. I want to see exactly how it's going to look with her eye open. If I get her to close her eye and I put it in there, I could end up going really, really high, and when she opens her eye, it'll look crazy. So keep your eye open for me, Sarah, and we'll see exactly where we want that. Okay? So, I don't know if that's an okay angle for you, Sarah, but just right there. Okay. And that will just very lightly give us a touch of definition. Because what that dark shade will do is that will cause that area to recede. The brighter colour on her under her eyebrow will come forward, and the brighter colour on her eyelid will come forward. So we're kind of recreating her eye shape. Okay? All sounds very clever. It's not magic, just a little smoke and mirrors, dear. Okay, so that's just a very simple effect. Next, I'm going to get a little something on the lash line. Before I do that, I kind of want to put a bit more of that brighter eyeshadow. Close the eyes for me again. I'm just going back in with Painterly now, folks. That's all. Okay, and open up again for me. That's great. So I'm going to go in there now just to line the lashes. I'm going to use a soft grey. This one is completely smashed due to a camera woman error one day, but it's a grey. It's like the darkest grey, and it's a matte. We could go for brown, but I don't want to. I think browns are wonderful, but let's try and really make these eyes pop. You could go for a reddish brown, and that would make Sarah's eyes look really green, but I think because the look is so minimal, that will make her eyes look more sore. So I'm going to go for that really dark grey, and I'm putting it on my angle brush. So close your eye for me, Sarah. So we're literally just going to wedge it right in between the lashes. And to be honest with you, we're not looking for a definite line. We're not doing a feline flick or anything. We are just looking to make these lashes look thicker and fuller, and also give that touch of definition. Okay. And open up for me.
Gosh, nice.
Okay, so if you look directly into the lens, you can see that there is a distinct difference already between this eye and this eye. Okay, fantastic. We'll just bring a little bit underneath. Look up to the ceiling for me. And I generally just kind of, again, just tickle it in between the eyelashes. I don't want it to look like we've got anything on. And I'll just use my finger just to blend that. I'll just keep it on the outer corner. Great. Next up, we'll just curl the lashes and do mascara.